Our last port of call, as I said in the last video, was St. Martin's. And now we had 2 days steam or 2 days on the boat heading back to Fort Lauderdale. But it was a beautiful time as we could spend some time looking at the different things that were happening on the ship. Here you can see our stateroom 707, which is on the second top deck, and we thoroughly enjoyed it and the view that we had. Down below our stateroom, there's all kinds of activities happening. Took part in some of going in and getting the coffee and some popcorn, and also the outdoor theater and the shows that were happening each night we could take in from our stateroom, which was an added blessing. Here you see one of the dry slides that the kids really enjoyed, and up above it is our stateroom. So overall, we thoroughly enjoyed what we had to see. Here you see a zip line that's just outside of our stateroom as well. The carousel was available as well, and both of us took a ride on this after we picked up some popcorn. That we enjoyed on the ship was exceptional. 3-course meal every evening, and different combinations from salads to French onion soup, and then the main course from turkey on Christmas Day to other entrees that we enjoyed. The desserts were phenomenal as well, and tried to try a different one each night. But overall, the food was exceptional. And our seating and the 2 gentlemen that looked after us, Ernesto and Felix, really put in extra time to give us the service that we weren't used to. And we ended up spending some time and chatting with them throughout the evening. And here, Diana's got a lobster tail and he prepares it for her. How come she gets the special treatment?
Wondering. Because it's, I don't want her to have hard time getting the meat. Enjoy and sour cream.
Felix showed us a little trick one evening where he balanced 2 forks on 2 toothpicks.
So this is what you and Ernesto do on your days off?
Yeah, we learn tricks
learn tricks
to show impress our guests.
Yeah.
Not only the nightly meals were exceptional, but even the food from the buffet, a great variety of food and really tasty. You see here, but overall it was a great evening. We would entertain ourselves a number of times during the day as we would have a game of 13s. We'd out on the deck here, the closed deck, or a couple of times we went to another part of the ship, actually to Central Park, and we would play some 13s there while we would have a beverage or a snack. But overall, like I said, the food and the service was tremendous. There were a number of pools on deck 15, and we spent some time in those as well. And actually, this is one of the pools that will empty out about a week later down onto Central Park, as was reported in the news about a little incident that this ship would have with the life raft. Overall, you can see water slides and people just relaxing and having a great time. Nightly shows would happen on the open deck, and here was a repeat of a performance because of some technical difficulties they had. And so you can see people doing some tricks and diving from the high platforms on this part of the ship. This is on the back of the ship stateroom, and it was very easy to watch some of the different activities that would be put off on a daily and nightly basis. Beautiful view as well as you look out the back of the ship. Spent a fair bit of time in some of the pools on these last 2 days traveling at sea, as the temperature was fantastic in the high 20s on the Celsius scale or the low 80s on the Fahrenheit scale. And the centerpiece here in the main concourse, I guess, of the ship was the Christmas tree, and many activities would happen around here as there was many shops and that in this area. We spent a fair bit of time out on the deck just sunning and relaxing and just enjoying the temperatures, and we were heading back to Fort Lauderdale and ultimately heading back home in the colder temperatures that we would endeavor to get used to again. We also, on this ship, they had a 9-hole mini golf course, and we took some time and played around there. So many different things to do on the ship to occupy your time. As I said earlier, many things to do, and this part of the ship, Central Park, was exceptional as well. You had some places to sit down and enjoy a snack, but also you could do some shopping here. And this is the part of the ship that ended up taking the water flowing down over the sides here. You can see the water slides in that, and this is where all the water, once the ship made the maneuver, It came down in Central Park and didn't cause any injuries, but it did cause a little bit of a mess. About a week after we took this video on another voyage that Harmony of the Seas would make down to the Caribbean, I guess East Caribbean. But overall, we had a very enjoyable 7 days here, and this is the last day as we would get into port in the morning, and we would get off the ship and go about getting ready to go to the airport and subsequently take a flight back to Montreal if everything was on schedule. So we thoroughly enjoyed our time there, and about 10,000 plants is what they tell us are growing here in this Central Park part of the ship. Not that far